All right, so in your settings, you're gonna see this. Get ready for your new iPhone. And if you don't see that, it's most likely because you didn't buy your new iPhone within apple.com, which is fine. Go into general, scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see your second last option, transfer or reset iPhone. Tap there. You're gonna see this option, the very first one. Get started, prepare for new iPhone. Will this delete any content from your current phone? No. It's gonna back up everything for you. So just go ahead and tap on get started. It's gonna go on and give you extra iCloud space for free. Okay, they're not gonna charge you for this. It's just for you guys to transfer everything over. They do give you 21 days. So you can definitely do this way before you get your new phone. So we're gonna go on and continue on. Right here, scroll down, move all apps data with iCloud. You want that for now. So we're gonna do that. From here, you're gonna see this, press done, and there you go. So right now, what it's gonna do, and you need Wi-Fi for this. I guess you could use your data, but right here, you guys are gonna see this, iCloud backup in progress, it's 0%. So usually you want Wi-Fi, okay? And how fast will this go? It depends how many gigs, how much stuff you guys have in your phone. So usually before I do this, I clean it up. I get rid of videos that I don't need anymore. There's stuff that I use to back up online myself. So for me, I don't actually use Apple to back up all my pictures and videos. I use Google Photos. So just make sure everything's uploaded there. And then I just delete it from my phone because it's the backup's there. I'm good to go. Anyways, right now it's doing the backup. Once that's done, I can just go to my new phone and just transfer everything. Once you're done with your transfer, nothing happens to this old phone. So it doesn't mean that because you're transferring from one phone to the other, all the information is gonna just disappear after you've done the transfer on your old phone, okay? What you guys need to do if you want to delete everything from your old phone is do that again. So what you guys are gonna do is go into general, scroll all the way down, transfer or reset phone. On the bottom, you're gonna see erase all content in settings. So that's actually gonna delete everything from your phone. It's gonna bring it back to factory settings. So that means when you very first got it and you had to do the whole thing of setting it up, that's what you're gonna bring it up to once you do that. Obviously, we're only gonna do that once we're done transferring everything. And it's not a need, so if you guys wanna keep your old phone and new phone and have the exact same things on them, you can do that. It's fine. There's no need to take everything out. If you guys have an eSIM, you will have to transfer that. If you guys have a SIM card, a physical SIM card, then once you get your new phone, just take out your SIM card and put in a new one. But you don't need to do that right now that we're doing the backup. All right, so once you're done making that backup of your phone, so it's all done. Let me just show you guys that it's all done. So right here it says your data's ready. You got 21 days. So on your new phone, no matter which one it is, we're just gonna hold on to the power and we're gonna turn it on for the very first time. So what we need is our Bluetooth turned on. All right, so that's very important, have it on. Your Wi-Fi, make it connected to the Wi-Fi that's best for you. So that said, I just changed it to this Wi-Fi. It's a little bit faster. And we don't have to have our settings turned on or anything else like that. Just have it turned on beside this one. These are a new one. So for a new one, we scroll up, check English, Canada, whichever region you guys want. From here, your default text, whatever you guys want. If you guys had large before, medium, doesn't really matter at this point because things will change once we transfer. And right here, here's a quick setup. So right now on our quick setup, you guys will see this setup. So just press on continue. And this will automatically do this because it detected the phone right beside it. Just make sure it's up to date. So your phone has the latest iOS and you should be okay. From here, all we have to do with your old phone, we're gonna scan this. Okay, it's gonna use the camera. So we just place it on top and scan it. So this is hard for me to record, but once you guys have that circle there, it's just gonna scan it. And right here, it's gonna ask you if you guys want to set this up for a child. It's most likely for you guys. We're just gonna set up for me. Then it's gonna ask you for the passcode. That's for the passcode for this old phone, okay? Here's the new one. It's gonna ask you for that passcode because it's transferring everything, including your passcode. Once you put in your passcode, it's just gonna set things up and just wait for it. Now, I highly suggest having, especially your old iPhone, fully charged for this. Your new one, it's understandable if you didn't charge it at first. Right now, it should have connected to the Wi-Fi already. And if the battery is too low on your new one, just have it charging while this is happening. Other than that, you shouldn't have to. Okay, so at this point, we just have to continue on. And we will have to set up some stuff, yes, because it is, well, it's gonna transfer most of our stuff. Not absolutely everything. There's some passwords we're gonna have to put again, such as email. Face ID, we're gonna have to set that up again on your new phone. So we're just gonna go on and continue on. It's gonna be the exact same setup as you've done before on your previous phone. So we're gonna go on and just set up. All we have to do is just move our head around and then it's gonna be done. We can use face mask. We're gonna do that. So usually I say, doesn't matter. Position our face and scan again. And there you go. So just gonna scan it twice so you guys can do that. You don't have to, you guys can always skip that. And here we go. So we're gonna transfer from iCloud because that's what we did. We can also transfer it directly, but I found that iCloud is faster for some reason. I know that doesn't make sense. And again, iCloud was free, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do iCloud. So we're gonna set up new account. Well, not new account, same account really. And just in case, while we're doing this, might as well tell you that this one, your old phone, nothing's gonna get erased from it. Nothing's gonna happen to it. It's not gonna take everything from here and just put it here and then wipe this one clean. If you guys wanna wipe this one clean, you're gonna have to factory reset it later. Can you guys keep the same Apple ID, same stuff on both of them? Yes, you can. You don't have to factory reset it. So you want to keep both phones, keep them. You can keep them as duplicates if you want. But if you don't want to, if you want to sell this one, give it away, make sure to factory reset it. So we're gonna agree. And right now it's just gonna transfer a few things. So like I mentioned before, we could have done this two ways, the iCloud way or the way we transfer one beside the other. But that always was a little glitchy for me and it didn't transfer everything. So yeah, I'm not even gonna click yes on that because it doesn't matter. We're just gonna go on. It's just giving you that information. It's telling you that there's a new phone using your account. We're gonna put whatever you guys want right here for automatic downloads. If you guys want that, go ahead for it. I like just downloading, not installing the updates. Right here, I'm gonna set up my location. Yeah, turn on location. All right, then you're gonna see this, agree. We're gonna agree. All right, if it's asking you for your wallet, if you guys had that, then yeah, you're gonna have to set it up. But if you don't have a wallet, it's not gonna ask you that information. So right here, you guys want to share your information? You can if you want to, you don't have to, I do. Same thing with app developers, I share my stuff. Continue on. If you guys want your notifications summarized, go for it. I don't like that actually. Priority notifications, I actually do like that. And again, you can just put not now. It is beta after all, so it's not fully working. And then it's gonna ask you to set up Siri. So we're gonna set it up right now. And at this point, when we're setting this Siri up, it's better to turn this phone away. Just kind of turn it off and put it away right now. And then just so it doesn't get in the way of setting it up. Continue. Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. And it's ready. So if you guys have an iPad nearby or anything else like that, just turn it away or keep it away so it doesn't get in your way of setting up your Siri on your new phone. We're gonna continue on. Continue. And it's gonna transfer everything. Do you need your old phone beside your new one now? No. It's getting everything from iCloud right now. As you guys can see, nothing happened to this phone. So this is the old one. On your old one, what you guys can do is just keep it. Sure, you can keep the exact same information on both of them, including your iCloud, but you don't have to. What you guys can do at the very end, not now, let everything load in first. Just go to your phone and factory reset it. So you're gonna go into settings, and just get out of here, and then go into general. From general, scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see transfer reset phone. From here, erase all content and settings. That's what you guys have to do once you're done with the whole thing. Not that you have to, but that will delete everything from within your phone. Now, I suggest not doing that at this point in time, just because we're transferring everything. And just in case we need something from here, we're not gonna do that. That's at the very end. If you want to, you can always keep your stuff there. So how long will this take? Well, for me, it's telling me 5 minutes, but it really does depend how many videos, pictures, apps you guys have. Generally speaking, how much information you guys have on your old phone that needs to be transferred to your new one. At any point, if this turns off, you guys can just power it on again just by pressing the power key, swiping up, and you're gonna see how much time it's remaining. But right now, all you guys have to do is just wait. And no, you guys don't need your phone, your old phone beside the other one. We're just gonna keep it there for the remainder of this video. So once again, quick reminder that if your phone is very low on battery, it's very important for you guys to just charge it up. All right, so when it's done, it's gonna tell you that it's done. It's gonna still download some stuff though, so be patient. So just continue trying to reconnect, so it's transferring phone numbers. So that's why I said that we still need the old phone. And if you had a physical SIM card in it, it's the same thing as transferring from eSIM to SIM card. Doesn't matter, this eSIM. So we're gonna go on and just transfer it right now. So transfer from iPhone. So we're gonna do that and just hit on transfer. Then it's gonna say transfer your phone number. Just go on and tap on transfer. Then it's gonna tell you to confirm your old phone, okay? So just go on and double click to confirm. And here we go. It's gonna transfer the phone number right now. Okay, so at this point in time, it's gonna activate our phone number on this one. Because right now it should say SOS, but after it actually transfers the phone number, you should get a signal on your new phone. And then your old one, technically, since we still have the SIM card in it, it will say something. And then it should change to SOS later on. But even then, even if it says something else on your old one, it doesn't matter. What's important is on your new one that it actually tells you that it's got the phone number. So right now it's connecting to the network, but don't touch anything right now. Right now it's gonna tell you cellular setup complete. So the eSIM is now being transferred. So there's no more SOS on top of here. So again, on top of here, it should not say SOS. What it should say that the transfer has been complete. So right here, it should say complete. We can just go on and hit continue. And once you put on continue, you're basically done. So right now they should say that it's complete as well. Then you're gonna get a bunch of pop-ups for passwords. Luckily your passwords should be synced up. So just put them again. It's just gonna be for your emails. It's gonna download the apps. So right now it's re-downloading a bunch of apps. Just let it be, again, just be patient. But your phone number has been transferred. So you can use this right now. Your old one, you cannot use your phone number on your old phone because we just transferred that right now. And it was that simple, that easy to do that. So on your old one, you can just press continue. And then right here, it's gonna tell you if you guys want to do anything with this. So it's gonna take you to factory reset it if you want to. So you can just erase it or not. You don't have to. Like I mentioned before, not now. You guys can do that later on, or you guys can do that now. It does not matter. We can still use this one. So you guys will notice we have the exact same apps from our old one on our new one. Our new one's just downloading them. So just be patient until they're done. But as far as this video goes, we're all done with the whole setup. We're done transferring everything from this phone to the next one. All we have to do now is just wait for these guys to download. If anything happens, so let's say they're downloading way too slow, or maybe just not downloading, just tap on them, restart the phone, and that should fix any glitches, because those tend to happen sometimes where some apps just get stuck and just don't download properly or not downloading fast enough. But as far as this video goes, we're all done. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write them in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.